Welcome back to your live continuing coverage of CES 2016 on BeTerrific, a proud media partner of CES. Thank you so much for watching. You are the Terrifics and you make BeTerrific special. BeTerrific.com, BeTerrific everywhere, and at BeTerrific TV on all social media. I'm Michael Artsis. We're at the Sands Expo in Las Vegas, Nevada. You just came from the Las Vegas Convention Center with Andrea. Thanks so much for sticking with us. We'll keep you going all day long, so keep it locked here. If you miss something, it loops throughout the night till we're live again in the morning, so you can come back and watch some more stuff. I'm really excited about our next guest. They won an award already here. It's the Last Gadget Standing Award, and it is an unbelievable product from an unbelievable company. The company is Vuze, and they make 3D cameras that can be stitched together. It's a camera that can be stitched together for 360 VR video that is 3D.
Correct.
Mind blown, boom.
Yes, we're very excited about it. Actually, the parent company, don't mean to correct you here, the product is Vuze.
Yes.
The company is HumanEyes Technologies.
Excellent.
And we're not a startup. We've been
Right.
in the 3D space in computer vision and computer software since 2001.
Wow.
So we saw an opportunity with VR.
Yeah.
We thought that VR should be a 3D experience. And we were also noticing in 2014 that there weren't very many options in 3D, and also there were no consumer products.
Right.
So we have targeted the consumer audience, the GoPro enthusiast,
Sure.
who is legitimate in video.
But the quality that you just showed me is unbelievable. You just put on a Homido headset. We used that earlier in the day, or we had them on earlier in the day.
Right.
And you just showed me that your footage through their headset, and it was mind-blowing. And the fact that it's 3D is unbelievable.
Thank you.
And I didn't think I would like 3D or need it for 360, but it just made it so much more special. And thank you for correcting me, by the way. I do get things wrong occasionally. The teleprompter went out, so I had to do that on my own.
The things are you were good.
Thank you.
Things move fast.
F it, I'll do it live.
Yes, excellent.
We love you, Bill O'Reilly. Just
Yeah.
kidding. No, I'm not. I'm not. We love Bill O'Reilly. We love everybody in the media who is an entertainer and all that stuff. So
Yep.
this is the camera, right?
Yes, sir.
How much is this camera? Is it available yet?
It is not available yet.
Yeah.
And literally, we exposed it to the world on
Right.
Monday night at CES Unveiled.
Wow.
And Tuesday morning, we pushed out, the press announcements. We did know we were already in the Last Gadget Standing contest.
Sure.
There was 11 finalists, and we won today.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That is wonderful.
Yes.
So how much is it going to be, and when's it going to come out?
Excellent. We're taking pre-orders starting March 1.
Wow.
And we will be shipping in Q3, probably in the August timeframe.
Very nice. Walk me through it. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cameras? 7 cameras? 6? 8. 8. I got to learn how to count. Hold on a
Yeah.
sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh,
Very
yeah, we
good.
got 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll get the abacus out next time. So you've got 8 cameras.
Yes.
You're pretty much capturing every angle. You record to a single micro SD card or internal memory?
Internal memory.
How much?
Well, excuse me.
Yeah.
It's going through a processor that's internal, but yes, it's going to be a micro SD card.
Micro SD card.
128 gigabyte.
Okay.
That'll deliver you 1 hour of footage,
Okay. Wow.
and the battery life is 1 hour.
Okay.
The battery is internal.
Sure.
Not interchangeable.
Well, can you run it on continuous power if you have electric? Well, you couldn't, because then it would get in the shot.
Right.
All right. See?
Yeah, that is one of the things about 360. So,
Yeah. Yeah, we figured that out with a microphone cable yesterday. We were shooting a Mercedes-Benz video, and
Exactly.
we're like, yeah.
It is intended to be a user experience.
Sure.
Okay, so yes, you're going to probably be in some of the footage that you're capturing. It could be set up on a tripod, in the center of a room.
Right.
But we're
I like
providing
that.
we're providing a selfie stick.
Yes.
That turns into
A tripod.
A tripod.
I like that.
Yes. And
Will
so-
it also has a 1/4 mount on the bottom?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you can fly it on a drone.
You're going to fly that on a drone?
Yes.
Brilliant. So do I still have to stitch the footage together?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be pulling the micro SD card out.
Yep.
That'll go into your laptop or your desktop, and our software, Vuz Studio, is it'll come up, and there's a process button called import, and you press that button, and depending on the horsepower of your computer,
Sure.
we are delivering one-to-one processing, so 1 minute of video, 1 minute of processing.
Great.
Depending on your computer, it may be a little slower.
Do you know the minimum system requirements or the recommended either one would be good?
Yeah, it's going to be
how about an
horsepower. If you're wanting to go one-to-one, it's a gaming level.
Right. How about so like an i7, maybe 6-core machine, something like our video switcher, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, 16 gigs of RAM minimum.
We're processing in the booth on a laptop.
Sure.
That's designed for gaming.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. And will it work on PC and Mac? Your software?
Correct.
Very, very cool.
Yeah. The other thing is,
how much is the software?
It's included.
And I mean, it sounds like I don't have to do anything except hit the process button.
Well, that's the goal.
Yeah.
The goal is start, stop on our app on your smartphone to record, and then process, import one. For those who are more sophisticated, they're going to have control in our software of each of the 8 views or each of the 8 cameras.
Sure.
They're going to be able to turn off. They're going to be able to edit.
Okay.
We're shooting at 30 frames a second.
All right.
So the more advanced end user certainly can do all kinds of creative editing, but it can be as simple as, yes, one click.
What is your vision for VR, 3D, 360 video? I don't mean today, because you've blown everybody's expectations away. Where do you think it will be in 4 or 5 or 6 years?
Well, from a content level, that's what we are stoked about. Right. We are so excited. The conversations have been phenomenal on people coming to us going, this is what I've been waiting for, this is what I want to use it for. We haven't thought of everything that people are going to use it for.
I just can't believe the quality. And the thing is, it's really a storytelling tool. It's a great way to tell a story and a new way to tell a story, and I think it's phenomenal. You and I were talking before you came on air, and it's about being able to choose what part of the image you want to look at as the viewer, and to be able to live in the moment and be part of this and figure out you want to watch that, or to put it in. I always use this example. We could be at the New York International Auto Show, which we do live, and if we streamed live from that off of this, which it doesn't have the capability, but in the future, you put a camera in a car, you and I are talking, you're a car manufacturer, instead of looking at you and I, we could be in the car, actually in the car, looking at the controls going, oh yeah, he said about the radio, there's the radio, oh, he said about the door handles unlock by themselves, there they are.
Yeah.
It's such a better vantage point.
Yes.
And that's why I love what we did with Back to the Future with the Shea family, William and Patrick Shea, who have the DeLoreans from Back to the Future, and you can check that out on our YouTube page, but it's a great example of what you can do with 360. You take it to the next level, you do 3D, and I like that. What about the people who say, and you're a perfect person to ask this because you do 3D too, that like 3D, VR will be a fad? I do not believe this. I think that 3D was very different, and I think when you couple 3D, now that I've seen it with VR, it's amazing. 3D alone to me is, yes, a fad. To me, this is something different. What do you say to the people who say, you know what, VR is going to be a fad like 3D?
Well, that's a very good question, and we've been monitoring this since 2001 ourselves,
sure.
And obviously there was conversation before that, but it's content driven.
Right.
And now you're going to have a device, a recording device, that is affordable to the masses.
Well, I think that's been the biggest sticking point, right? That was also the biggest sticking point with 3D. Making a 3D movie or a 3D video, it's a colossal undertaking.
Yes.
And talk about horsepower on a computer.
Right.
I mean, you need to have like the whole cavalry, right?
Well, and the best 3D movie, I think everyone would agree,
Avatar.
Is probably Avatar.
Right.
Well, it was shot intentionally thinking that it's 3D.
Right.
It's not a conversion.
So you and I talked about that too. It's not just, okay, let's take this, let's sit this at that booth, that Toto booth. I'm going to give them a free plug. Toto makes great auto flushing toilets.
Ooh, I love
that. They're very sanitary. Right? And they have ones that auto clean you. They're like $8,000.
So 360 in the toilet bowl.
Well, that would be a cool idea. But okay, so if we put this on their booth right there, and we did an interview at Toto, why? If you put it in the middle of their booth, fine, but if you put it in front of the toilet, you only need this much of the video anyway. You don't need the whole back. The whole back would be our set.
Yep.
You wouldn't want to be looking at our set. I mean, I would want you to, but you wouldn't want to be looking at our set during that interview. So you got to think about why you're doing 360.
Exactly. It's got to be intentional.
It's got to be intentional. Like I said, put it in the DeLorean, so you can be in the DeLorean and look up and go, oh my God, that's what the ceiling looks like. I never knew that. The door handle, oh my God, the flux capacitor is right behind me.
Well, we've even seen that obviously in the adventure person,
Sure.
you know, with their GoPros.
Well, this is a great idea. I know exactly where you're going. I'm going to let you finish, though.
Okay.
But I like it. It's a great idea.
I think we're seeing some of the best unique, fun content of just life experience, immersing yourself in life, living the moment, reliving the moment, right? So now we're seeing people who have the ability to see and capture great content at an affordable price, right? I mean, there are people who wish they could be a Hollywood director, but you know, you're seeing footage skydiving, snowboarding, jet skiing, surfing.
Well, so here's what I'm envisioning. You put it, let's say, on the front of your kayak.
Yes.
And you go kayaking. Now I can see the water in front of you, right? And I can see what
And
you're
you.
going through, but I can also turn around and see you. And when you have something crazy, I can see your reaction.
Yep.
And I think that that's a great case study. Is it going to be waterproof, water resistant? Do we have?
It'll be
anything like
water resistant. We don't have the rating yet.
Sure.
So let's just say water resistant. We will be providing in 2017 a housing.
Okay.
You know, that's specifically for
could
this
you
product.
imagine for like underwater stuff?
We've shot some in other housings that
Wow.
weren't specific to
Right.
this.
Sure. That's amazing.
Yeah. I have footage right here for you to see.
Can I look
underwater.
at some?
Absolutely.
Wow. Well, you know what? Is there a way to do it without this so I could show it off to the viewers? No,
Well,
probably not.
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
There is. Now, when you're viewing in 3D, there's a left eye content and there's a right eye content. So that's why you're seeing two frames here.
Yeah.
But absolutely, as I move the camera, you can see the footage is changing.
Wow.
Up,
So,
down, around.
Here we go. And you can go down. Now you put the logo down where the tripod was.
Yes.
And you can lift up and you can move around. Look at that. Wow. Look at the sky. That's Grand Canyon?
No, this is in Israel.
Oh, Israel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Apparently the Grand
they
Canyon.
have canyons
yeah,
too.
I was going to say it's not the only canyon in the world.
Yeah, it's not a Disney experience. That's real life.
Listen, this is pretty amazing. How do people find out more? They go to
Vuze.
Yeah.
VUZE.
Yeah.
Or if you're in Canada, Z VUZE .camera.
Okay.
Vuze.camera.
I like it.
So we'll be taking pre-orders March 1.
Yep.
We'll be shipping in August. We do offer a variety of colors.
I like the blue. Do you have
you?
BeTerrific red? I do like
We
the blue
do
a lot.
have red.
BeTerrific red, yeah.
We have red, we have yellow, we have white on black, we have black. So, you know,
I like the blue a lot.
the personality, you know, people like personality.
Look, I mean, do you have any guess that I like the blue?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And your
Matches-
tie and your...
Thank you. Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
the blue.
yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on. Good luck. I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah,
I hope
thank
we
you.
do more together. Can we do a lot more together?
Absolutely.
That would be
We
great.
want you to use our cameras.
We would love to use the cameras, and we'd be very happy and proud and honored to do a tech review of it too when you guys are ready. We can't wait. And we've got the computers that have the horsepower.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but you don't need that.
You don't.
You can just wait a little
You can
longer.
process 1 to 2, 1 to 3. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. Vuz.camera. Check it out. Congratulations again. Congratulations
you.
on the award. Vuz.camera. All right. I'm Michael Artsis. You are the Terrifics. We'll be back with something really special as well next. This was unbelievable. I am blown away. Vuz.camera. Don't go anywhere. Your live continuing coverage of CES 2016 continues on BeTerrific right after this.